What's up, ladies and germs? Today we're going to talk about politics just because I feel like pissing people off. No, I just had some shit stuck in my head and I gotta get it out, just like every other ADHD person on the planet. And not that anyone's gonna give a shit about my opinion anyways, outside of my family and friends, of course. And yes, as you can see, I have Google News as my homepage, so I can at least try to keep up with what's going on in the world, but I still don't read it that much. As some of you know, I was a Donald Trump supporter in the very beginning. Reason for that was because A, he's not a politician, at least in the normal sense of the word. And B, he was saying a lot of things that I agree with, and I know a lot of other people around me agree with. I.e., he was actually speaking for the people. Illegal immigrants ruining our country, tax reform, all that shit. Of course now Trump's calling for a ban on all Muslims entering the country. No, Donald, no. There's much better ways to deal with this problem. I mean, have you forgotten that this country was born on immigration? And also, if you'd done your research, you'd know that true Muslims are peace-loving people. ISIS, they're extremists. I have friends that are Muslim and I simply cannot stand behind Trump after this statement. I get where he's trying to come from, but let's face the facts here. If we're talking about race, what race has killed more people than ISIS and black people combined? And the only reason why I include black people is because some people have this stupid belief that black people just kill. Fucking ignorant assholes. Anyway, answer? Oh look, it's white people! See, white people are the blue area there. And this is actually interesting because it shows white people kill white people right here. Black people kill black people. If we're talking historically, I'm sure we could thank Adolf Hitler for bumping up our percentage. Here's one for New York City. Mind you, it doesn't show white on this one, but it does show African American, which is the yellow. See how small their bar is? Here's another vote for white. You get the idea. I mean, let's face it, what if the Native Americans wanted to ban the British way back when? We would have fucking hated that, wouldn't we? That deserves another truth bomb. So since I'm not a Trump supporter anymore, it looks like I'm back to not voting for anybody in this election. And I am well aware of the nationwide theory that if you don't vote, you don't get to complain. But do you know why I don't vote? Because there is not a single politician in Washington that gives a shit about us. There's not a single politician in Washington fit to run this country. They're too self-serving and they're too busy towing their own political line. Case in point, what difference should it make if the president is a Democrat and the House is run by Republicans? This goes for both parties, I'm just using an example.
If you vote for him, then you're no longer going to be a Republican anymore, and we're going to make fun of you in school and steal your lunch money. They won't let me in their club anymore, Daddy!
I mean, seriously, is every politician in Washington a mindless, brainless drone? Like, why can't we believe both things from the Democrats and the Republicans? I mean, I think that's the very definition of a happy medium anyways. Politicians are too busy voting to raise their own salaries to care about what's going on in the rest of the country. The only way we're going to fix this country is to remove all the politicians from Washington and put regular people in there. That is the only way. And that's why I don't vote. Because I have yet to see a single person that even has a chance of fixing this country. And by the way, in my opinion, Trump is still the closest. But I'm still not going to vote for him. Until then, I will just sit and continue to watch the collapse of our country. I know a lot of you are going to hate hearing that, but hey, the truth hurts. Maybe we need to put the governor in there. Change all the laws so we can actually run. I mean, we're changing every other law in this fucking country. Why can't we change that one? Nope, let's continue to let our own race destroy us with our greed and our selfishness. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an American citizen. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Been a very, very long week for me and I'm ready to just die. But I will keep going. I will keep pushing on. Do you know why? Because it's Bobby's world and you're all just living in it. CLC for life, y'all. Bye.